Hey everyone, we're starting out Coffee and Candle a little different today. We are going to head into the mall. I'm here in the mall parking lot. We're going to check out Bath and Body Works because they did have some summer preview candles. I just want to see what they have. I'm actually here to get a few of the summer single wick candles, so let's head on in. Here we have 4 summer preview single wick candles. There's fresh watermelon. I love the summer packaging. Fresh cut watermelon, pink sea salt, sweet sunshine. Next we have oceanside lavender, very pretty label, wild lavender, sweet sandalwood, calming waves. Next up is Summer Boardwalk. Yes, it's back. I absolutely love this candle. This is your caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, salty sweet cream. Sweet tea and lemonade is also back. Love, love, love this candle. Another summer favorite. This is your brewed sweet tea, fresh squeezed lemons, and sugar crystals. In the 3-wick candles, Santorini Coast is back. Creamy coconut, almond blossom, warm vanilla. We also have mahogany rose, rich mahogany, black teakwood, soft rose petals, and rain-kissed English ivy. Fresh Amalfi lemon, another favorite of mine. Lemon leaves, chilled spearmint, cedarwood citrus. And this next candle is new this year, Vacation Villa, rich sandalwood, crisp linen, and sea breeze. So I did get a chance to smell this candle. It is heavy on the sandalwood, so if you are a fan of sandalwood, then you'll probably like this candle. Starfruit Sangria is back. Golden Starfruit Kiwi Nectar Chilled Sangria. This will also be out in body care this year. There's also this Lighthouse Water Globe 3-wick candle holder. Very pretty. I love how it glitters. What's not so pretty is the price at $69.95.
This is outrageous!
A little pricey, but I'll probably end up getting this one. I just love how it glitters.
Outrageous!
In the soaps, we have Oceanside Lavender, Sweet Tea and Lemonade, Sea Salt Cliffs, Sweet Strawberry Scoop, Pina Colada Swirl. This is your frozen pineapple treat, sparkling orange and vanilla coconut cream. Endless Weekend, Fresh Watermelon, Sunlit Glow, Starfruit Sangria, Santorini Coast, Fresh Amalfi Lemon, Aloe and Lily Blossoms. This one is new. It's Soothing Aloe, Lily Blossoms, and Clean Musk. Wild Berry Lemonade is back, and we have Vacation Villa. There's also this colorful sandal pocket bag holder, $6.95. We have a summer lemonade pocket bag holder, $6.95. There's also the golf cart, and it actually holds 2 golf tees in the back of the cart, $6.95. The 4th of July ice cream cone, I love this one, $6.95 for that. And down here, you guys, there's this Nurse Appreciation pocket bag holder. It has a heart with a bandage, and it's running at $14.95. When I first saw this, before I got a good look at it, it was giving me Tin Man vibes with the heart.
The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. All hollow.
I did end up buying a few items at the store today after I finished filming. It was so fun to start seeing some of the summer items roll into Bath & Body Works. I'm so happy to see that. And I'll show you what I purchased at the end of this video. So today for Coffee and a Candle, I have this honeybee tea from Yankee Candle. We don't normally talk about Yankee candles on here, but we're going to talk a little bit about this candle today. And then we'll be talking mostly about Bath & Body Works today, you guys. It's pretty much going to be focused in on Bath & Body Works. And then I have a whole bunch of empties to show you. So grab yourselves some coffee and let's talk about candles. So I chose honeybee tea today because, like I said, I don't normally talk about Yankee candles. And the reason is um, recently I just haven't had the best luck with them. And I'm not trying to like throw them under the bus or anything, but I honestly haven't had the best luck with their candles.
Tell me about it.
But I did have a coupon for my birthday for a free candle. So I went ahead and got this honeybee tea. It sounded really good. And this is actually my second time lighting this candle, and it's been just an amazing candle, you guys. Your scent notes are lemonade, citrus, black tea, iced tea, mint leaves, green, honey, and simple syrup. This is my second time burning this candle. It has a total of about 8 hours of burn time so far between the two burns. I have a wonderful wax pool going. The flames are behaving nicely. Wow, you guys, this candle, let me tell you, this is a strong candle, which hasn't been my experience lately with Yankee candles. So this is a very nice surprise. And if you like a honey scented candle, then definitely check out this honeybee tea, because that's really what I get mostly on this candle is this strong, rich honey fragrance on this candle. They list a whole bunch of things in the scent notes. I don't so much get the iced tea scent note, but I do get a little of like the black tea leaf fragrance mixed in with the honey. Really gives it a rich honey fragrance. I'm not so much picking up that lemonade and citrus and all that, but it does have that simple syrup or a little sweetness to the honey with a little bit of a black tea scent. It's a wonderful, wonderful fragrance, you guys, especially if you enjoy a honey scented candle. And it's so hard to me, at least, to find a good honey fragrance candle. And this one really just hits the mark. So this is part of the Into the Garden collection. There are 4 candles in this collection. And so far, this has just been a wonderful honey fragrance candle. Lovely strong throw on this candle. Fills out the family room, no problem. They are currently having a buy one, get one candle 50% off on select large candles. So that is an option if you are interested in this candle. I think there will be better sales though down the road if you're interested in getting this, unless you need it right away. Let's move on. Let's move on over to Bath & Body Works. So this weekend, Friday, April 25th, running through Sunday, April 27th, we have a soap big days sale happening. So that's a great time to pick up your soaps, and usually the soap refills and all that are on sale with that. So definitely, if you need soaps, this weekend's the time to get them. And of course, we just had a whole bunch of new summer soaps launch this week. So if you're trying to get a hold of some of those new summer soaps, this weekend will be the time to buy those. My friend Denise sent me this photo of Gingham All American. This will be hitting the stores in May. It has hit some stores already, but its actual launch should be in May. And this is your juicy red fruits, white freesia, and blueberry sugar. I mentioned this briefly a week ago or so here on the channel, but it's coming in a whole array of products, as you can see here, and I definitely want to get a hold of that 3-wick candle. And this candle holder, you guys, this 3-wick candle holder just screams summer 4th of July, so that is definitely on my radar. But what a wonderful summer looking collection. So I'm very interested to check out that candle. I'm going to go ahead and move this honeybee tea out of the way so we can take a look at some empties that I got through this week. I did get through quite a few empties this week. Be right back. So I got through a whole bunch of candles this week. The first candle that I got through was this sweater weather.
Oh, sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Oh, God, I would
Finally, sweater weather.
Now, normally I'm a seasonal burner, so I typically like to just stick with like spring candles when it's spring and summer candles when it's summer and all that. But it was really cold this past week, so I thought, why don't go ahead and burn sweater weather? You know, sweater weather, though, is one of those scents, you guys, that really just screams cold weather. It's the fall. So even though I did burn this past week and it was cold here, it really just had that fall vibe. Burn it all the way down to the bottom there, you guys, no problem. The wax stayed nice and clean, and yeah, it just screams fall to me. It's your fresh sage, juniper berries, aromatic eucalyptus, fresh woods, and you do get a lot of that sage and eucalyptus and all that on there. And it had this really cute pumpkin lid. This is from this past fall. But no problems burning this candle. Quite a strong candle, even in the single wick, you guys. Fills out enclosed space, no problem. I didn't try it down here in the family room, you guys, but I kept it upstairs, and it really did fill out the bathroom and the hallway. I could smell it a little bit in the bedroom even. So not a bad fragrance, but this time of year, I'm just really wasn't feeling it. But I just decided to burn through it, get it done. So did get through that one. And then I also went ahead and got this winterberry ice out of the way because I would like to whittle down my single wick collection a little bit and just make room for some new single wick candles. So I did get through winterberry ice, and again, burned it all the way to the bottom. No problems with the wax getting sooty, no problem with the wick. This is iced cherries, juicy orange, snowy lime. You know, I don't know about all that. I mean, it just smells like kind of like a sweet berry fragrance to me. Sweet berry, a little creamy. Yeah, that's really what I got on this one. Even though this was from the holidays, this fit better to this time of year for me, better than the sweater weather did. So I got through that, no problem. It had a pretty light throw, though. I will say it had a pretty light throw. Maybe if they brought it on a 3-wick, maybe it'd be a little bit better. But in the single wick, it was kind of faint. This next candle from Bath & Body Works, the Self-Care Sunday, ended up getting through this, and it was definitely not faint, and burned it all the way to the bottom. Really didn't have any problems with the wax getting sooty or any problems with the wicks. This is your Cozy Mint Evening Amber and Lemon. It's just a very fresh, kind of clean scent, very spring-like. Definitely gave me like a spring vibe feel in the house. But I had it down here in the family room. It's an open concept space, and it really just filled out this room. Went into the kitchen. Such a strong candle, you guys. So definitely a strong throwing candle, you guys. So Self-Care Sunday. Not a bad scent. I like the scent, but it's not really something that I'm like, oh, I have to go buy tons of. I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 backups, and I'm good with that. If it happens to come out again next year, then I'll definitely buy another one in the new packaging. Sweet Carrot Cake from Bath & Body Works. I loved the jar style this year. So pretty. The chicks and the bunnies. Just so cute. And then it had this bunny lid there. I burned this one all the way to the bottom. And it did have a green wax. But as you can see, or I hope you can see, it did get really, really sooty about halfway through. There's like some soot lines around the glass there.
Yuck! Yuck! Yuck!
This is your sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, cinnamon spice. Really, it smells really sooty now. About a little past the halfway mark, it started getting really, really sooty. And no matter how much I trimmed the wicks and cotton balled it a little bit to kind of clean up the wax, it just kept getting sooty. Wonderful, wonderful fragrance. I do like Bath & Body Works Carrot Cake Candle. I purchase this every year, usually several of them. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, this one just got a little too sooty this time around, but definitely worth checking out if you can find them, you know, coming up for like semi-annual sale, something like that. It'd be a great time to pick those up. Another candle I got through was this pumpkin s'mores from the fall. So this is just a wonderful chocolate scented candle overall. And again, burn this all the way to the bottom there. Didn't really have any problems with it getting sooty. This is your roasted marshmallow, melted chocolate, pumpkin, graham cracker. I don't get any pumpkin on this, but I do get the marshmallow and the chocolate. It's really just decadent, wonderful chocolate marshmallow scent. I was combining this past week with the almond croissant from Bath & Body Works. It makes such a wonderful combination of a chocolate croissant scent. Kind of makes you want to have a chocolate croissant. But this is such a good candle. Very strong, heavy on that chocolate. And I stocked up on this this past fall. I think I bought like 10 of these or something. I mean, I bought a lot of these. I just love, love, love this candle. So,
oh, I just love it.
No problem burning that one this past week. I figured, you know, Easter chocolate's kind of a nice scent to have around right now. From Homeworks, I did get through this jelly beans candle. And I really love the label. I mean, this label is just classic, classic Easter with the ducklings on there. We've got baby bunnies, daffodils, there's little jelly beans in there, irises. It's just classic Easter. And burned it all the way to the bottom there. No problems with the wicks or getting sooty or anything like that. Just nice, clean burning candle. This was your candied raspberry, sugared nectarine, black currant, and vanilla bean. For me, it really does smell like a mixed bag of jelly beans. I didn't really pick out any one of those scents separately. It just had a sugary, kind of fruity berry scent. It was rather light. I did keep this in an enclosed room upstairs, and it was rather light, you guys. I mean, I could smell it, but it wasn't a very strong throwing candle, so I would say it's a low throwing candle. Nice fragrance. If it was stronger, I would definitely buy more of them, but it really wasn't all that strong. Then I also got through from Homeworks their 7-layer carrot cake. I wish I had taken a video of this burning, because when this was lit, it was just gorgeous lit. This background becomes like a deep orange, and it just looks so pretty with the flowers and the bunnies and all that. So very pretty candle when lit. And again, burned it all the way to the bottom there. Really no problems with the wicks or wax or any of that. This was your spiced cake, grated carrots, brown sugar, and crushed nutmeg. For me, there's a slight spiced cake scent to this candle, but it was incredibly light. I mean, out of all the whole time I was burning this candle, I'd only get wafts of like that spiced cake fragrance every now and then. It was far and few between. Most of the time, you know, it just was basically like an unscented candle for me.
Oklahoma.
So it really just was kind of like a bummer for me. It smells really good on cold, but it was very, 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 very light. So this is not a repurchase for me. There's definitely better carrot cake candles out there. Bath and Body Works, Goose Creek. Kringle, by the way, Kringle to me has the best carrot cake candle. Theirs is like super strong, like fills out the whole floor down here. So that's definitely a candle to always check out, is Kringle's carrot cake.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. Thank you.
So those are my empties, you guys. Those are the empties. I did, of course, get to the store today, as you saw at the beginning of the video, and I did do a small little purchase. And I have my receipt here, and my total was $0 because I used rewards on everything I purchased. So I had to get in for the single wick candles, you guys, and I ended up getting the fresh watermelon. I love the color wax, real pretty. Love this label. They're just so summery.
Oh, yes. Lovely.
And this is your fresh cut watermelon, pink sea salt, sweet sunshine. So I'm not the biggest fan of watermelon fragrances. This one, it's pretty heavy on the melon. You almost get a little bit of like the watermelon rind in there. So yeah, it smells very summery. I like this better than the watermelon lemonade that they have. So this is definitely an improvement for me because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the watermelon scents, but that one's not bad. And then I also got the Oceanside Lavender. I'm so glad they brought this back. I really like this scent. It has a wonderful lavender colored wax. And this is Wild Lavender Sweet Sandalwood Calming Waves. I really like it. I love the lavender in this. And it mixes well with the sandalwood. And the sandalwood isn't like overpowering, because sometimes sandalwood can just be too much for me. Yeah, I really, really like this one. So very excited to have that one back. Let's see here. Sweet tea and lemonade. One of my faves for summer. I just love this candle so much. And this is your brewed sweet tea, fresh squeezed lemons, sugar crystals. Just smells like summer to me. I love this candle. It just gives me an instant smile. Yeah, what a wonderful fragrance if you like your tea scents. Yeah, so picked up this, and I just love the label. So summery. And then finally, you guys, the whole reason I went to the store Summer Boardwalk. I have to have Summer Boardwalk each year. I love, love, love this candle. And has just this real pretty, kind of like a sunset colored wax. We have, let's see here, caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, salty sweet cream. Oh, wow. It just smells like summer when you smell this candle. You know, if you've been hanging around Bath and Body Works for a number of years, it's like when you smell this candle, you know it's summertime. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get that caramel kind of popcorn scent. There is some salt in there. It's sweet. There's a little apple. Yeah, this is just such a fun candle. I love summer candles because of that. I love like kind of like the fun fragrances. So that is the haul, you guys. A little mini summer preview haul. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. I know this is probably a little bit shorter of a coffee and a candle, but there isn't too much going on with the candle companies this week because they all had such big Easter sales this past weekend. But please leave comments down below. Let me know if you're excited for any of these summer candles. I know Naz, I know you're excited for Summer Boardwalk, definitely. Please leave comments down below. And as always, please hit that subscribe button. And I will see you later this week. Have a great Monday, everybody. Bye-bye.